Alright, man. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstones who rule well and taught us this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth, honor, and sincerity. And shalom to the ones that men, women, and children who believe in His word being taught unto them. It's your brother Amna wa Allah back at you with another lesson entitled "Stop praying for it to go away, rather pray for the Spirit to deal with it." You know, because a lot of the time when we're going through our various trials and tribulations, you know, we like to pray to the Lord for Him to take it away from us, you know, rather than praying to the Lord to give us the strength to deal, man. You know, I think a good place to start would be 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13, and it reads, "There have no temptation taken you but such as is common to man, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it," man. So that's why when you read 1 Thessalonians 5 and I believe it's verse 17, it says, "In everything give thanks, for this is the perfect will of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach concerning you," meaning that whatever you're going through, you know, whether it be good, whether it be bad, all right, your attitude has to be Tawadi Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshai. You know, I don't know how I'm going to make it through, but I know that you're going to give me the strength to make it through. That has to be our attitude, man. In everything give thanks, for this is the perfect will of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach concerning you, man. This thing is all about building our faith, trusting in Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshai. We're heading into a time where if Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshai ain't dealing with us, we ain't gonna make it through, man. So the Lord is putting us through various different situations where the only option we have is trusting in Him, okay? And it's only right that the Lord has us going through these situations because, again, man, the times that we're heading into, the only defense we're going to have is Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshai. It's not going to be money. It's not going to be how much weight you can lift, how much fighting skills you have. It's not going to be about none of that. It's going to be about, is the Lord dealing with me? You know? That's what it's going to be about, man. Okay? So we have to be built up, man. Because the time, look, man, the scriptures say it's the time like never before. Matthew 24 and 21, Daniel 12 and 1. It speaks about how we're heading into a time like never before, man. So if we're heading into a time like never before, how are you just automatically gonna be equipped to deal with it? No, I don't work like that. We have to be built up. And that's what the Lord is doing with His elect. That's why He's putting the hell on us. We're going through various different situations, you know, but we can't just keep having the attitude of, let me just pray it away. Oh Lord, remove it from me. Because then how are you going to do with the MOTB? What's going to be your prayer during the MOTB? Oh Lord, look, man, you know, my family took it and, I know the truth, and Salakia, Lord, man, I'm just going to take the MOTB because I ain't eaten in 3 days and, but I still believe. No, man, that's fucking weak. All right, and through the hell that we're going through, the Lord is wiping away that weak ass, bitch ass, effeminate spirit, man. Okay? Because the word feminine in the Latin means what? Minus faith, man. You don't want to be operating in the time of Jacob's trouble with minus faith. You don't want to do that, man. This is 2 Corinthians 12, and also as well, you gotta understand that the hell that the Lord puts on us is also to humble us, man. You need to remember that we have been given access to the highest attainable knowledge anyone on the face of the earth could receive. We are privy to that information. All right, and that's hey man, when you actually like sit down and deep and comprehend the wisdom and understanding that we're equipped with, it's very easy for a nigga to get high-minded, man. Very easy for a nigga to get all proud and shit, you know. So the Lord has to throw certain, you know, undesirable situations at us to keep us humble, man. To humble us. 1 Corinthians 8:1 talks about how knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth, man. Alright, having this knowledge can puff you up, man. Get a nigga on his high horse, start operating in that prideful spirit. Alright, but it says that but charity edifieth. You know, and what's a form of charity? Doing this work, teaching this word, presenting your body as a living sacrifice. That's a form of charity. It says, but charity edifieth. Yeah? So 2 Corinthians 12:7, unless I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations. You see? Exalted above measure through what? The abundance of revelations, man. The understanding being you know, brought onto you, man. Okay? The abundance of the revelations, man. Hey, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, beginning with our elder apostle, we swim through these scriptures, man. Backstroking, front stroking. Alright? We swim through these scriptures through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Okay? Many men have desired to know these things, but you know them. Right? It says, through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh. Alright? That goes into the hell that we catch. Whether that be bodily ailments, whether that be financial issues, whether that be your woman just constantly acting up, whatever the case may be. Alright, we all have thorns in the flesh, man. And it's to keep us humble. Okay? It's to keep us praying to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshai. Because when everything's sweet, a nigga forget the Lord, man. But yeah, when a nigga looking at life, you looking at a life sentence in jail. Oh, you gonna pick up that Bible, alright? You gonna call on that name, alright? Or what you think is the name. Yeah? There was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure, man. Because imagine having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? You know you're an Israelite. You know these other nations are meant to be your subjects. You know Yahweh Shai is coming back with a great destruction and great deliverance. Okay? And then at the same time, you just good in this world, man. Everyone loves you. You know, you're not Chris. You know, everybody hates Chris. Everyone loves you. You know, you're financially set. You don't go through any kind of tribulation. And you got this truth, man. Nigga, you get puffed up, man. We would get puffed up. So what the Lord does is he sends that, the messenger of Satan to buffet us, alright? To put us through certain undesirable situations that we've, truth be told, we'd rather not. Okay, and it's to keep us humble. Okay, it's to keep us humble, lest we be exalted above measure. So we have to understand what the Lord is doing with us, man. So rather than praying to the Lord to take it away, pray to the Lord to give us the strength to deal with it, man. That's the attitude that the Lord is looking for. Because, you know, what did he say to Job? Gird up your loins like a man. The Lord ain't accepting that bitchy ass effeminate spirit, man. Gird up your loins like a man. That's how the Lord wants us to come. Okay? Much is given, much is required, man. Alright, this thing of ours ain't a joke. We got to know and understand that, man. All right, and know and understand what exactly the Lord is doing. All right, how He's working through us. All right. Verse 9 says, verse 8, for this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. The Lord said, nah, man, I'm going to keep that on you, bro. Okay? And He said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee. Okay? For my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses, for Hamashiach's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So this is the attitude we've got to have, man. Okay? Rather than praying to the Lord to take it away, pray to the Lord to give us the strength to deal with it, man. Because there's a whole lot more other things, harder things, for greater evils than you see hereafter, man. That's Second Esdras, it's either Second Esdras 5 or Second Esdras 14. It's getting ready to happen, man. Things are going to get worse, a lot worse before they get better, man. So, we gotta be built up to be able to enjoy these times, man. But anyways, man, I gotta, do what I gotta do, man. Get an early start to the day, 6:30 in the morning here in the UK. Getting that early morning working, man. But yeah, man, I pray, Lord willing, this quick little exhortation has been edifying. Until the next time, I say shalom.